What's good, guys? Welcome to my JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 5 Medicos Super Action Statue Zipper Man, aka Sticky Fingers, the superpower slash spirit slash stand of Bruno Bucciarati, or Bucciarati, however you want to pronounce it. And this is his figure for his stand. Basically, a quick rundown before we start. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, after part 2, so after chapter 2 you want to say, season 2, whatever you want to say it, the characters developed superpowers from their life energy, you like to say their spirit, called stands, and these images slash spirits stand behind the characters and each has their own individual power. So the last video was my first ever video, and I said I'd do a part 2 of it, so yep, this is it. So same again with these Medicos. As always, you get beautiful presentation, beautiful coloured box window display. Shout out to Medicos, whoever does these figures. Well, obviously Medicos, but whoever's in charge of quality control and presentation is 10 out of 10, and other companies should learn from it because they're just awesome. So let's get into it anyway. You've got the front of the box, you've got the side of the box, you've got the back of the box with the accessories it comes with, you've got the other side of the box. Oh, and I forgot your quality control sticker from Medicos. Bottom with all the Japanese terms and conditions, etc. And the top with JoJo. So yeah, just gonna quickly whack this guy out the box. You have to bear with me. Sorry to be a pain. And as always, he's looking absolutely awesome. So again, it's gonna be 2 minutes to get him out. And here we have Zipper Man from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 5, and I have to say this guy is looking incredible. The awesome thing about JoJo's and the character designs is each character in superpower has its own design and ability. So this guy obviously is looking very lean, very clean shaven, but don't be fooled by his simple demeanour. This guy is a very powerful guy. So if you're wondering why he's got zippers all over him, obviously in the name he's known as Zipper Man. So his power is he can create portals anywhere he touches or punches, and he turns them into giant zippers, and he can either rip them apart, slide up them, go through the portals, along with his supreme strength and speed, which makes him a force to be reckoned with. If it doesn't sound that good and you haven't seen the part, then go ahead and watch it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 5 Golden Wind, because it's worth a watch. It's about gangsters, mafia, but with superpowers incorporated, so you can't go wrong. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on. So you've got his head, paint and detail looking pristine as always. I prefer the sheen look of these figures, slightly shiny. You've got the gold. On my last video I forgot to show you the back, so again, painted beautifully throughout. And then obviously as you go down, more paint and detail down to his shoes. You got the toe hinge as well, lovely. So yeah, quite a simple guy, but he goes with the Bruno figure, so that is absolutely awesome. So for accessories, as we saw on the back of the box, he comes with it looks like 7 hands, so it's just your 7 usual JoJo's hands to do the poses, as JoJo's is famous for, as you all very well know. I'm not going to do that because this is just a quick review, and I'm very OCD and careful with my figures, but it is fun to have a play around with if you want to have a pose in your display case. You get Interchangeable Head which is here in the packet. Screaming head if you want to do action poses. And you get this cool looking zipper arm, which basically in the show, in one of the episodes, he extends his arm with the zipper to give himself more range, and then he punches one of the enemies and it fully immobilizes him, which is awesome because he uses his power to his advantage to get greater range. And then obviously, as always with these Medicos, you get your display base if you want to use it. I personally don't. And you get your instruction manual. So that's it really, just the basic Medicos things that you get. This guy's going to run you down, if you get from a Japanese hobby store, anywhere between $60 anywhere towards 120 with shipping, depending on where you buy from. I know Big Bad Toy Store, I think I've got these for $99, but you're gonna have to plus your postage and your fees, all that shebang, which I'm not really a fan of. Luckily I managed to snag this on eBay, £85 with Bruno, so they were both £85 each, which sounds pricey, but in the grand scheme of things, not actually that bad. So yeah, sorry, I'm not going to do much articulation, but you've got your normal, you've got your neck, you've got your head. It does rotate, it does swivel. I'm not going to show you, you can see other reviews if you want to see that. You've got your arm swivel there, swivel at the bicep, your rotation. You've got your hand rotation, and both sides, his hand's really a weird shape, so we just swivel that round to show you. Yep, this kind of grotesque looking piece here, no jokes given, is movable. His waist is also movable along with his chest, but it's very stiff and you don't want to be breaking these. He's got a knee bend, and he's got an ankle bend and even a toe pivot, which I forgot to mention in the last video. So you can carefully, very delicately move the toes if you want to, but they're on a very, very, very small hinge, so I'd be very careful. And that's it really. I doubt you'll really be buying one of these figures if you don't watch the anime, or if you don't know who the character is. So that's Zipper Man, and there's not really much else to say. So if you're looking for JoJo Bizarre Adventures Part 5 figures, then you can have a look on your Japan hobby stores, on the internet, eBay, Amazon, etc. And you can add them to your collection. So, yep. Sorry this is a bit shorter, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And that's everything. Catch you next time.